It's Friday night, and guess what that means? Date night. So I'm going to make raspberry cobbler and homemade ice cream and pizza. First step, let's pick some raspberries. I'd say I got enough. Now I'm gonna wash the raspberries. Okay, so you take a stick of butter, put it in the 9x13 baking dish. Turn the oven on to 325. Now to get started on the cobbler part. Okay, so I'm gonna add a cup of cassava flour, 2 teaspoons of my homemade baking powder, and a half a teaspoon of salt. Mix that up nice. 3/4 cup of maple syrup. About 1/4 of a cup of milk, and 1 egg. Incorporate that. I learned about making baking powder at home from this book. A lot of commercial baking powders have cornstarch in them. One thing that's important for my family is to avoid GMOs, and I know a lot of cornstarch, majority of cornstarch, is made from GMO corn. So I just decided that I would try making it at home, and I've had great results. Now I'm going to prepare my berries. I'm just gonna pour some maple syrup over the top and stir it in. My butter is all melted in the 9x13 pan, so then I'm gonna just pour in Then I'm going to add my berries on top. Perfect. Now I'm going to put it in the oven. Timer on 40 minutes. Now that that is in the oven, I'm going to make my vanilla ice cream. 1 cup of milk, 3 cups of cream, 2 tablespoons of vanilla, half a cup of maple syrup. Stir that up. Next I add 2 egg yolks. Okay, Okay, next pour it into your ice cream maker. And follow the instructions of your ice cream maker. Okay, now we're going to make cassava flour pizza. Okay, I have a half a cup of warm water and I'm gonna put in 4.5 teaspoons of yeast and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Now we're gonna put in 2 cups of cassava flour, 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, and 10 tablespoons of arrowroot flour. And I just sprinkle in some garlic powder. And it looks like the cobbler is done. Mmm, yummy. All in all, it was about 47 minutes in the oven. So just make sure that it's cooked all the way through and golden brown on top. Now I'm going to make my wet mixture, which is a half a cup of olive oil and 2 eggs. Okay, now we're gonna add the egg mixture and the yeast mixture. Yeast mixture has doubled in size and gotten foamy. Whoops. Now that this is a dough ball, I'm going to pour olive oil all over it. And then I'm gonna let it sit for an hour. I'm gonna cover it with a clean dish towel. And the ice cream is done. Let's get it into its container and into the freezer. This bees wrap has been an amazing cover for our ice cream. We love it. And into the freezer it goes. While the pizza dough rises, I'm going to go ahead and get my onions and peppers sliced up, my sausage cooked, and shred my cheese. The pizza dough is ready to go. I like to cook pizza in my cast iron pan. I have done it several different ways. I've pressed the pizza dough in and I have rolled pizza dough out and then put it into the cast iron pan. So let's do both. So I'm just pressing this in to the bottom of the pan. We like our pizza crust thin. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna roll out this pizza dough. It works better if you roll it on parchment paper just because then you can lift it and put it into the cast iron pan. All right, there you go. There's that one. So I'm gonna cheat and use pre-made pizza sauce because it's easier for me. I have made pizza sauce in the past and it is easy. I just don't feel like doing it all. I'm gonna add a little basil and oregano to the top. Yum, yum. This is for the kids, so they're just gonna get a little bit spices on top. They don't like the onions and peppers and sausage. So theirs is ready to go in. Oh wow, that looks amazing. While the pizza's cooking, I got the salads together. Look at how amazing, oh yum. So we have 2 pizzas ready and we can eat. Everybody is starving. What do you think, Jonah?
Good.
You like it? What about you, Josiah? How's the pizza?
Good.
Thanks, buddy. All right, what do you think about the cobbler?
Good.
Mm-hmm. Looks like you're enjoying that cobbler.
All done.
All done already?